Hello. It is currently July 24th and it is 11:15 p.m. and I am sitting here in my home in Greer, South Carolina. It was 105 degrees today. There is a heat wave all up and down the East Coast and it is brutal. Anyway, this is not a commercial. This is what I do every night. But I want to share something with you that I think you're going to see become a major hit with smokers and ex-smokers. I am celebrating today 6-month anniversary as a non-smoker after smoking for 30 years. I quit smoking on January 24th, 2010. And I'm celebrating tonight, and I want to share this video with you and tell you about a product that I think is going to be the wave of the next generation. This is what you call an e-cigarette or electric cigarette. And I've stumbled upon this on the internet, and I found that when I stumbled upon it back in early January, I realized that, hey, there might be something out there that'll work for me to help me quit smoking. And since January, I've seen this already explode on the internet. It's becoming a huge component to help people to quit smoking. Anyway, like I said, it's not a commercial. This is what I'm doing, and I do this about every night. The kids are in bed, my husband's asleep. I've got church in the morning, so I usually don't stay up too late on Saturday nights, but wanted to share this with you. This is an electric cigarette, and this bottom part is a battery. It screws off, and you can put it in a wall unit charger, just like you would your cell phone, and charge the battery, screw it back on. This is an atomizer, which has got a little element in it that heats up, and like I said, this is an electric cigarette, but rather than smoking, it's called vaping. And you put a liquid in here, and it turns into a steam or a vapor when you engage the battery and hit on it or puff on it. And this is your cartridge here. Now you can get a fiber cotton-like insert that you fill up with the liquid, and or you can, what I do is called direct dripping. This is the liquid. Now this comes in all flavors: tobacco, fruits, drinks like pina colada, key lime pie, root beer, cola, everything. I like tobacco because personally for me, I'm doing this so that I don't smoke. Anyway, you take the liquid, which you can get in different levels of nicotine, so you still do get nicotine. You can get it without nicotine, but I started off with a high content of nicotine, and I've worked my way down, and hopefully eventually I'll get to a zero nicotine liquid. Anyway, what I do is I take the liquid, hold the e-cigarette steady, and drop a couple of drops into the cartridge. Put that down. That's my Marlboro flavor, which is what I smoked. Put your tip on, and normally last year this time in the summer I would be out on my back porch. I would be sweating and smoking and smelling, and it's nasty. Now I could sit in my home in the cool air condition and smoke my e-cigarette, which is called vaping. So I'm going to illustrate vaping. What you see here is steam. It immediately disappears. There's no lingering smell. There's no smell at all. It's just steam or a vapor. And the blue light comes on when I press the button to show you that your battery is engaged or charged or in use. When the battery runs out of its charge, the light will no longer come on. I keep a spare battery charged, and while I'm charging one, I use the other. Anyway, I enjoy sitting here, especially tonight, to celebrate my 6-month anniversary on July 24th as a non-smoker. But I'm now a vapor, and some people would say, well, she's still got a really bad habit, and she's still taking the nicotine. But I don't get the tar and the carcinogens and the poison and all those things that are in tobacco, and especially the smell and the heaviness in my lungs. I can breathe now. Within a couple of days of quitting smoking, even using the vapor or the e-cigarette, I just immediately noticed a difference, that I felt better. And I used to have asthma and I used to use an albuterol inhaler and all these asthma medications. I'm off of all of those now. My blood pressure's gone down, and most people that quit smoking gain weight. I've actually lost weight because at night when I would be in the house I would normally eat. Now I enjoy vaping. So I'm going to sit here on my leather couch. I think Jerry Maguire is on TBS tonight. Just came on at 11:15. It's 11:30, and I'm going to sit and vape on my leather couch and watch Jerry Maguire. I love Renee Zellweger. Tom Cruise, well, that's another story, but it's a pretty good movie, and I haven't seen it in a few years. So I'm going to enjoy my vaping.
I appreciate that, because I didn't know if I should write it. Then it was 2 in the morning. I don't know, some of the stuff I just, woo, you know.
That part about how we should embrace what is so virginal and our enthusiasm, and force open the tightly clenched fist of commerce and can't move back for the greater good. I was inspired. And I'm an accountant, I know. I mean, to respect yourself enough to say it out loud. To put yourself
Anyway, I've got church in the morning. I'm going to sign off, and this is what I enjoy, and this is what I'm doing tonight. And I think that you're going to see this as the wave of the next generation for smokers and ex-smokers alike. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity to share my life with you on this day, July 24th, 11:32. Thank you. Good night.